Aggro Druid is still the cheapest deck out there, and it's actually still pretty strong even in the new meta after the new cards came out. The deck literally still costs less than a single legendary card, and you can still see people using it even in top 200 legend, so the deck definitely is still viable. In the video, I will show you its mulligans, its matchup win rates, and also we'll go over some details about the deck. So if you enjoy what I'm doing, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Now let's check out the deck. As you can see, after the nerfs, from Diamond to Legend, Aggro Druid is still the best performer for the class, and even in top 1000 Legend, the fact remains the same. The version I used is the one with the new Lingering Zombie, which is just a common, so you must have that already. But honestly, the version with the Beaming Sidekick is still good, if not even better, because with Beaming Sidekick you can make some incredibly awkward minions, like a Trog that's unkillable by a single spell, or just a Peasant that's gonna be able to survive an extra turn and that way you can give it an extra Mark of the Wild, or heck, even just Herald of Nature or Pride's Fury. But yeah, since the gameplay is with the Lingering Zombie, let's see that version. Literally everything else is the same about the deck though. In this variant we have room for both Claw Fury Adept as well as Crooked Cook, and to make room for that I guess we've cut out the 1/3 Naga, which was pretty good in the deck, but I guess he had to cut something out there. In order to be able to win with this deck, you gotta be able to stick a board. And with all of the AoEs out there, that is not exactly super easy to do nowadays. You gotta be smart about the minions you keep in each individual matchup, so you can actually have a chance of sticking a board long enough so you can buff it out of control. Against most opponents, an early game Trog would be pretty good, but in other matchups, sticking an early Peasant, on which you can slap something like Mark of the Wild, could be the difference between winning and losing. The gist of the deck is, in the early turns you want to be going as wide as possible, and after that on turn 3 or 4 you gotta start buffing Toll, but try not to overextend. Like if you're expecting a board clear from the opponent that's gonna be dealing with 3 of your minions, it's probably gonna deal with 4 of them too. So you might want to try to hold off some steam so you can actually refill the board and hope that the opponent doesn't have a second clear. Matchup wise, from Diamond to Legend, here's what it looks like, and the Dune Death Knights are not gonna be very fun for you, as well as Fell Demon Hunter, which usually has a lot of board clears for you, so that's never fun. Thief Rogue and Imp Warlock are gonna be 50-50, and everything else is pretty positive. Mulligan wise, going first, here's what it looks like, and I'm actually happy to see that Aquatic Form is finally in the top keep position, because seriously, it's literally a second Mulligan phase for you guys. And depending on the matchup, you want to be smart which 1-drops you want to be keeping. Don't only keep 1-drops though, because that's a great way to lose all of your steam really fast. Try to be keeping the best 1-drop against each individual matchup. Like, if you are against a Demon Hunter, keeping a Peasant is not gonna do you much good, whereas a Trog could literally stick for a while and actually force them not to be playing Quest on one, or not to be able to actually draw cards. Herald of Nature is usually always a keep, and if you already have a good 1-drop, you can also keep Formgrove Sentries. Living Roots is also not a horrible keep, and even Mark of Wild could be a keep if you already have a good 1-drop you want to be buffing, like a Trog or a Peasant. When going first, you don't really want to be keeping any of these, and if you're already somewhat curving out, you could consider even the Pride's Fury. When on the coin, here's what it looks like, and like, what the hell is this? Like, how is Aquatic Form the best card when going first and the worst when going second? Like, that literally makes no freaking sense, but whatever. Peasant going second usually is not a great idea, because even if the opponent hero pair can't deal with it, they probably play something on 1, but in some situations it might make the cut, especially if you're playing the Beaming Sidekick variant, in which case Peasant plus Sidekick can be insane. But yeah, here's still Trog, Herald of Nature, and Druid of the Reef are kinda MVP, cause Druid of the Reef can be either a taunt or a rush for you, so that's pretty flexible for you. Lingering Zombie is not bad at all, Soda Soul is not horrible even just to play it for a 2/2, and again, if you have a 1-drop, Thorngrove Sentry is not a bad keep either. That's it for the deck guide. Like I said, it's cheaper than a single legendary, only 10 rares and the rest is commons, so you probably have that for free. So yeah, if you don't have dust for anything else, and even if you do, the deck is still one of the best out there. I literally included it in the last top 5, so there is a reason for that. Now, let's check out some of my games in Top Legend with it. Enjoy. Okay, the zombies are nice. I think I'm gonna pause those. Hello? Right, Fury at the bottom, I want to play it next turn, but if it's the girl, I want to play it this turn. Yeah, fuck it. Trago. No, it's that kind of guy. Okay. Let's see what we can get. The girl it is. Sag. Well, no nature spell for the girl now. Let's just go for the Jerry. Mark. Hello. Oopsies. Why not kill the fucking pheasant when you know it's a fucking error? Dumbass. Oh, explain that variant. Funny. That was the mine. Nice game. Not enough though. Would have been enough if the nature spell was not taking up 2 spaces there. Still, next turn we have lethal from hand, so let's see what he has. Needs to kill 3 more mines like that. He has 2 in hand for 0. And they're 4/4, so he can't really kill him. Figure it out. Okay. That was an odd one. Oddball, that guy. Hammering Man. Let's hammer him down.
I must protect the Fire Lord.
I'm not gonna keep any of these, am I? Trogio. Troglord. Let's see if this puts a kink in his plan.
Symptoms will be severe.
Not so much. This is not bad at all. Just gonna hero power next turn, I'm assuming. It wasn't a nature spell, sadly. It's not like we were playing that anyway, but still. Link. Lingering zombie.
Blaze of glory.
Okay, it's gonna set it up. Cheap nature spell off the top one time, come on. Well, that's cheap nature spell on a stick. Wait, she was active? Fuck my life. Why was she active? Was she? I think I played the +1 in front of her. No, I didn't. It's still in there. Let's do this for now. We're getting an extra dog on the board.
Blaze of glory.
As long as he doesn't literally set up lethal for next turn, I think we win, but kind of depends. If he has a couple of rushers, that might suck. This guy has 2 coins already. With a Shadow Step, that's easily free. Okay, no Draka.
I know all the steps.
Perhaps Spike still allows him to Draka.
I know all the steps.
It's gonna be a very large man.
I know all the steps.
Could have Shadow Stepped this if he had Draka. I guess he doesn't, but this is not great either, because he gets to trim down my board nice and low. We have the instant refill. He has a 16 on the board, that sucks. 17. Yeah, she fucking was active, man. Fucking hell, dumbass. That's another one for next turn.
What is it?
I just go face here, like, he has 21, so that's never enough. Both Shadow Steps are out. Yeah, we just go face and next turn with another Herald. Could be able to close it if he doesn't get him too much good stuff there. Does have random cards? No, he doesn't. It's just drawn. The 1-1. Our second best. Okay. Yeah. Didn't need the top deck.
That's all.
Okay, that was a close one. Despite having a frickin' 17 against us. 240. Let's do it. Druid versus Druid, supposedly. Let's see. If he's ramped, he's gonna be in for a nasty surprise. Go like this. So is not a bad one drop too. Can still check Aquatic for a possible Trog or something. Golden card back, by the way. Could be a rogue. It's 40. It's a 40. It's fine. That ain't bad. Start smacking that ass.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Okay. Let's see, the problem with that play is, again, if I get Herald at the bottom, can't activate it. If I get Pride, is amazing though. Oh, look at that Pride. Nice. Well, that's a game right there. Too late for that, brother. Always has been, man. These are all kind of stupid. I don't know, they're all dumb.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Did he get a good spammy like this? 1, 2, 4, no. Jiri Pro Chakza. Not necessarily Froxed, but I guess I look like a lot of UFC guys now, don't I? Something about the hair, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, we're playing against Quark again.
I must protect
He
the
was playing Rogue, wasn't he? No, he was playing Warlock. Okay, I mean, this is actually kind of lit. Yeah, let's try like this. The first Trog might die, so turn this into another Trog might work.
May the light
Real paladin. Okay. I think this is actually pretty worth too. Let's see what he does, decide what we do. I mean, okay, I guess. That didn't feel too smart to me. That felt kinda dumb, honestly. And next turn, girly boy, and GG.
True strength comes from within. Saddle up.
Okay. Thanks. Fun! Fun! Those double trogs on one really put the pain on him.